Only got 5 days till the next comp. I got Eli's rig is all ready to go. Got him up to 37 scale points, which is the same as the Tundra here. He thinks he can beat me now, so we'll see. I never got around to doing the drop bed yet on this that I planned on. I might still have time. It depends on how work goes, if I have enough time to get the drop bed in there. Haven't gotten the rest of the parts to work on the Jeep anymore. It's been kind of uneventful for RC stuff, so yeah, I don't know. Video could be kind of boring with nothing in there. About 12 days to the next comp, and I was getting Eli's truck ready, and I was putting together a little bit of video. I also do some tech videos, so I just did a little bit of technical stuff on how to solder, the way that I do the waterproofing, and a couple other little things. I'll just show you a few clips of them in this video as we move on to getting ready for the competition. I thought maybe I'd give a little demonstration on how to solder. Today we're going to solder a Dean's connector onto the speed control. First I'm going to get just a little bit of wire exposed so that I can get some solder on it. I got my Dean's connector. Dean's connectors do have a plus and a minus on them. Remember to put the shrink tube down onto there first. You always want to do what's called tinning and put a little bit of solder on both sides of it. Put some on your wire and then put a little bit on your Dean's connector. It does not take very much solder on either if you do it correctly. If you have big globs of solder, you're doing it wrong. Solder, of course, is going to melt a lot quicker if it's already on there. It around, if it's good and solid, it's not going to come off of there easily. Then whenever you're done soldering, I always clean the tip off, clean the tip on the wet paper towel, and then I tin the tip. I just put a little bit of solder on the tip when I'm done with it. That helps to protect the tip when it's not being used. Soldering in a nutshell. I thought I'd show you one of the little tricks I do. This is my receiver, and we're going to put it in a balloon like we did the speed control, just to kind of waterproof it. And every time you have to reprogram or change something, you got to unplug, you got to undo your balloon. So what I do is I get a bunch of these little 6-inch extension cables like this. They're pretty cheap, and you just plug those guys right into the receiver here. It's pretty straightforward, this part. Take your balloon. So now when I put my balloon over it like this, I can fold it around, zip strip it a couple times. Usually what I do is I'll zip strip it down close, put a little dielectric grease in there to keep water out, and zip strip it again. But I can plug and unplug stuff, change servo without having to take it back out of the balloon again. Real nice. Another nifty little trick for getting some of your wire. You got a big long wire like this. I like to take it, wrap it around a pen. As tight as you can. I kind of twist it without breaking it. And then what that does, leaves your wire in a little curlicue. That way it doesn't get tangled up in your bits. We've taken our ice cream bucket, shaped them out, spray painted them with some flat black paint primer. I use a self-etching primer that works pretty good. It stays on the plastic pretty good. Drilled out some holes and fit them all together. So there we end up with nice black. When the body goes on, the fenders will, you won't be able to see battery and stuff through there. If you come to my garage, be prepared to be filmed.
Hey. anyways. I'll see you guys.
Later, Dan.
See you, buddy.
Have a good
Bullseye!
I think I'm getting it a little bit.
All right, got 3 days. I think it's 3 days to the next comp. And we got a couple people that are interested in running the 1.9 comp crawler. So I got to get this beast working so that we can drive it. The front locker, these MRCs come with plastic lockers and plastic gears and basically just garbage. They're ready to run out of the box, so for $250 you can get into the world of crawling, but this one has been modified with an AB Designs comp chassis. It's the I believe it's a 4VP comp style chassis made out of Delrin by AB Designs. You can see them at abdesigns.com. And then this one was also not really necessarily sponsored by Cow RC, but they had done a contest, a photo contest where show us girls in RC, and so this was built for my girls and has little Cow RC girly cow racing stickers on it that they won. They were pretty happy about that, and they've generally enjoyed driving these little trucks. They're just small, they're good to get started and good for the kids. So, but the front locker on this one's trashed. We're going to replace the front locker with a metal locker and get it ready for the comp. All right, well, we're out here practicing with the little trucks because we only have like 3 days till the next comp. And so Eli and I are going to practice with the little 1.9s here because we might be running those on Saturday. So that's what we're doing. I think this one's got too much weight with the battery pack on the back like that. Slow it down. I'm gonna break everything.
Looks like you're putting a mini tire.
No.
You can barely even see your car. It's so tiny in the bright light. Myself way up here, and where I need to be. I'll try and make it. Back up. Okay, I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna start from right.
These are really hard to drive.
Yeah, they're little ones. They should be hard to drive with this.
Don't break it.
Yeah, drive it.
The tires are so tiny.
They'll get stuck in the cracks.
They get stuck like in everything.
Not for me, it's not now. Drive, of course, better backwards. Drive it back. Oh, ah!
Not when you full throttle, you don't. Eli here needs to learn some trigger control. He thinks you just go faster.
Now I'm going to restart from right here.
Well, competition is tomorrow. Hey, okay, winch controller. It needs to go in the Tundra here. Hey, okay makes a lot of electronics that are pretty cool. This one is a 4 amp waterproof winch controller. I'm giving a little bit of help with the tires because it puts a lot of strain on it to just straight up pull it, but there you go. How cool is that? Definitely recommending Hey-OK products. We got like 12 hours to the next comp. I'm trying to change the oil in the beast, and I just dropped my glasses in the oil pan. Yeah, I bet that's good for the scratch coating. Well, that was a painstaking process, but Dawn dish detergent scrubbed all the oil off of them. This big beastly truck takes 3 gallons of oil. I run the AMSOIL synthetic in it because I drive so much. I change this oil every 2 months in it. And yeah, had to go and drop my glasses in there. Lots of fun. Oh, thank you very much. This is limestone. Awesome. Dan. Yeah, stay towards me.
10 seconds.
Towards me, buddy. It's falling. You gotta stay harder towards me. There you go. That's it. Good job. A little bit faster because you only got 10 up. Time's up. Are you amped up and ready to go?
Sure. I'm a little nervous, actually.
Are you? Really? You just won class 2. So now this is class 3. I just had to winch 4 times.
I gotta win both of them, though.
You gotta win both of them?
Yeah.
Guess those lights weren't such a good idea.
You gonna be able to back up? Don't touch, don't touch. We gotta pretend we're real and we gotta pull you out, buddy.
Touch to put your toe strap back on, right?
What's that? Oh, yeah. But you can't. You need to turn your wheels this way. Because, yeah, you need to keep that front end up there. Slow. Go ahead. Oh well, sorry.
We already hit it.
It's all right.
Well, as you can see from my cold weather attire, Hurricane Sandy is starting to make an impact here. We did comp on Saturday. Didn't do so good. I DNF'd on both courses. I did finish the class 3 with the bug okay. Everybody had something break on their class 3 rig, so we put a beating on them. That was a hard course. Had to winch a lot with the class 3. Class 2s, only 2 people finished the first course, only 1 guy finished the second course, so those were really hard courses. And then yesterday with the Tri-State Scale Outlaws, we did some rally driving and a G6 team event where there were teams of 2 and we had to help each other around a really long course, like a trail run almost. And that was pretty fun, actually. That was really cool. We went down a mountain and back up again with it. Took about an hour to run the whole course, and that was a lot of fun. So thanks, guys, for that one. And now we're bracing for some snow that's supposed to be coming, which I'm kind of looking forward to because snow means winter crawling and winter scaling, and that's a lot of fun, I think. So my rigs are waterproof. I'm ready for it. Let's bring it on.